Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So, the great reveal, as they say. So, it's not quite finished, but it's more or less done. So, I'll give you a quick tour around in a minute. So, there's some little bits to finish off, but ostensibly it's done now. I'll tell you, a bit puffed now, what I need to do. So, we'll start at the bottom. So, now then, rightly or wrongly, I've decided to do the sink drain onto the shower tray. Maybe later on I can always break through a hole in the wall and run the pipe out through there if I need to. Puff now. So that's the sink in. Obviously, well, we'll check everything's working in a minute. You can't see much there, tiny. So the shower curtain rail is in. I'll tell you what I've got to do in a minute. Some of the window trim is in. Toilet seat is on. Blah blah blah. And obviously there we are. I know where my foot is. The waste pipe is exposed and a bit obviously ugly, but I'm not planning to box it in. Do you know what, I can live with that. As I say, when I first started this project, this is only a temporary measure really. Seems more like a permanent measure to me, but as I say, it's a cheap old toilet. It's brand new, but it's cheap. You know, you get these flimsy toilet seats, but you know it's going to do the job. Got to get the labels off, of course. Right, what's left then to do? Paint the ceiling, obviously. I've got caps to fit on there to hide that. These grub screws then go onto the pipes to tighten it up. Same there, same there. What else have I got to do in here? Right, now I've grabbed it around the back edge here, so I'm just going to finish it off with a bit of clear silicone around that edge there. I'm going to put a bead of silicone around the back here as well. And I'm going to see if I can, you can see what I've done here. I'm going to see if I can put a blob of silicone on there so that holds down. I mean, it'll hold down anyway. Right, so I've, what else have I got to do? Trim, finish the trim off up here, whatever that is, bear with. Finish the trim up here, put the fan in, and then obviously finish the grouting on that. Unfortunately, I thought it was a bit late now, but I'm not going to change it because it'll be alright. But the light just coincides with the curtain rail, shower curtain rail. But there we are. I'm not too worried about that. Right, now then, I think when I left you last, there was I was trying to put the sink tap in, but unfortunately I did a lot of filming, and then when I look back, all you could see was mostly my head, a close-up of my head, my bald patch, bald head, and I don't think you wanted to see that. So, but there's not much to see anyway, so that's in. Right, but yeah, Right, so what we're going to do now, close the sink up, which one's the cold one, that one. We'll fill this with cold water. Now, the other things I've got to do in here are, I've got to put a mirror up here somewhere, some sort of shelf. Now the only thing of course with this is I haven't got an overflow. Right, so a moment of truth. Right, well it works. I didn't think it would come out so fast, I've got to be honest. Right, let's have a look at that again. Obviously I won't piling up against. Right, bear with me, I'll get on my knees. I think that'll do. Right. What I want to see is how much difference it makes if I put my finger over that hole. Not a lot. Anyway. Okay, so I think that'll do for now. Yeah, just wondering if there's a way of slowing that flow down. I don't think there is. Anyway, I'll worry about that. So I'll worry about that later. Right, okay, I think that'll do for now, everybody. Whew. As I say, the curtain, I may have to cut the curtain short because obviously the length is too long. Oh, because obviously the other thing I've got to do is fix the shower head in here. Yeah, what am I talking about? But I'm not really ready for that yet. I can plenty of time for that. So I may have a spare mirror to go in here, on here. How am I going to fix it? I don't know. I'm debating whether to use that grip fill and just stick it to the wall. That might work. Then obviously I'm going to need some sort of shelves in here, some description just to put stuff on. There we are. Right, so it's getting on for about 6 o'clock now. It's starting to get dark and I'm thinking about tea. So I'm going to leave it there and then I'll see you in the next one. And as I say, apologies for not showing the film of putting taps in, etc. But I think it's so little space in here, it's where to put the camera. It's very difficult without constantly stopping and having to move it. So but I think you'll get the general idea anyway. So right, so after this then let's sort this door out, the door into here, and then start painting in the back room here. Sorry, see if I can sort this heater out, see if that's working or not working. Get a bit of paint on the walls and ceiling, and obviously make good here. Okay everybody, that'll do for now and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.